guys? It's me, Miss Strasser, here with your math video for this week. We're going to be doing a really cool partner activity for today about Thanksgiving dinner. You are going to be creating a Thanksgiving feast and planning it out, finding the budget, and figuring out all of the different things that you need to feed a feast. So for some of you, you will be given a guest list of 15 people. Others of you might be given a guest list of 10. It just depends on which one you choose or which one you and your partner decide to do or you're given, regardless. The first thing that you're going to do is you're going to see the list of food options for your Thanksgiving feast. So you are going to decide what you want to have on your table, and you need to fill out the chart on the next page to show how much you will need of each thing. So there are directions all around the pages in case that you get a little stuck. So for instance, if I have 10 people coming to my Thanksgiving dinner, I need to provide enough food for those 10 people. It looks like when I go to this chart, I have to have at least 6 types of food. I can do more than that, but I have to have at least 6 foods here listed. So let's start, for instance, if I make, let's say I want to have an ear of corn per person. So if it is $1.50 per ear of corn, and let's say so I would put corn here. I know I'm going to need 10. It is $1.50 per ear of corn. I would create an equation and come up with the cost of how much it would be for 10 people to each have 1 ear of corn. That price would go over here. Then let's say I move on and I want to, we'll say I want some rolls. $2.99 for 8 rolls. Well, if I have 10 people, 8 rolls is not going to be enough. So I'm going to need to buy 2 sets of rolls for $2.99. And then if I go down here, it tells us how much how much each thing feeds. So again, 8 rolls only feeds 8 people. I would then need to make sure that I have enough to feed that. So I would need 2. This chart shows how much people 1 serving of each food will feed. That's kind of like what I just explained. So again, if I wanted rolls for 10 people, $2.99 per container of rolls, I'm going to need 2 of them. I would take $2.99 times 2, or $2.99 plus $2.99. That would give me the total cost. I need 6 food items at least, but you're more than welcome to do more than that. Then I will come down here and answer the following questions about the foods that I decided to eat. So which one cost the most? Which one cost the least amount? Which items did you need to buy more than one of? Which items do you have left over? If you added 2 more people to the list, would your chart change at all? Different types of budgeting and numbers questions. Then you're going to come down here and you're going to talk through the different nutritional options for the foods that you picked. So we're not really concerned about all of this stuff, right? When we go to Thanksgiving, we kind of just eat. But these are just the following questions. So for instance, if let's say I had stuffing, that's 105 calories, 4.2 grams of fat, 336 milligrams of sodium, and 2.1 grams of protein. It asks you to highlight all of the foods up here on the chart that you used in your menu. And then below is going to show the number of calories, fat, sodium, and that we would consume in all. So you're basically going to kind of figure out how many total grams of protein are you eating in general. How much are you looking at? How many grams of sodium are you going to be eating in all? So again, this chart's kind of already here for you. You're just filling it in. And then if there's a difference, you're putting that there. Make sure you answer the questions. I don't think that everybody's going to get everything, which is totally fine. We're getting close here to kind of the end. So this is how long it's going to take you. You need to answer the questions about the food items that you picked, how long it's going to take to prep, and how long it needs to be in the oven. again, the cooking time for the turkey is on page 1. So I'm guessing everybody is having turkey, so that that is up on the front page here, where we talk about how long it takes to serve the turkey. And then you need to figure out what time you're going to be serving dinner at, based on how long you're going to need to prep all this stuff. So, and then the second to last is creating a seating chart for your list of people. Make sure you have, specific names of people you want and put them at tables. And then now that you have cooked the best meal ever, it's time to take a poll to see what other people made. Again, this is extra if you have time. I doubt people will actually get to this part, but if you do, you can go around and maybe see what other foods other people decided to make at their Thanksgiving dinner. The biggest ones that I hope that everybody gets to are the time, the nutritional numbers, and the amount that it costs you to make all of this food, and how much you're going to need. Those are the most important ones for this. Make sure that you go back if you have questions, and then work with your partner to create the best Thanksgiving feast ever. Have fun, guys.